Hello everyone, and today we'll be doing some more Mythgard cards, so following up on Tuesday's stream, doing some more ranked in the new meta. Just get other DJ's music going. There we go. Probably be a little bit louder. Fortunately, the audio issues I had earlier just resolved themselves. It's looking pretty rough earlier because the part where the cord plugs into my mic got stuck. And when I tried to pull it back out, it pulled out the part that it connects into. Fortunately, nothing was damaged. It was internally, here from the looks of it, since now it's working properly. After I plugged it in one last time, I guess the pins all lined up this time. So now I've been playing the deck that I built last stream, which I mean it seems to be just pretty strong. Particularly, if I can get at least one helicarrier out. Burn the helicarrier there so they can go ahead and forge it. Pack Trooper, Mantle of Authority on Pack Trooper, and pass. That's their green purple. Let's see if I Aether Engineer and burn Point Man and for Volkov Induction, then we'll both get a boost. Fortunately, I have to kill this thing first. So it looks like they're going for spirits. Kill both of those. So they're no longer a problem. They can burn, strip mine, bring in appointment, and then pass. I mean, not much point in stealth since I already know what it is. And also, just can't get rid of that whole enchantment. And then pass. Well, I guess I could have burned something. I mean, I can play pretty much anything that's in my hand right now, so gonna bring in Steel Shaper. Do that, and then that. Because if I let the point man die, then, well, it wouldn't have really hurt the Aether Engineer that much. It was mostly just a matter of you know, losing 1 point of damage. Gonna trick effect whatever that is. 3 into purple, so could be something big. I mean, you know, if it had less than less than 3, if it had 3 less those attacked before now, at 0 or less. You know what? Let's find out. And it had more than 3. Hey, that's for sure. It was originally at 4. Well, that's potentially lining up nicely. And they just gave up, so... And I won by my 7th turn, so I got my 700 coins. Claim that mission. I don't really have any one specific card that I'm looking for right now, so I think packs wise I'll just go with whatever got the most already collected of. Which is Rings of Immortality, apparently. Like I could easily go most or least collected. Since least collected, highest chance of getting cards I don't already have. Most collected, highest chance of getting some cards I can turn into assets. And so let's go with with Winter Roar. Crypto Revolt. Caritative Revolt, I mean. House of 1,000 Grudges. 856 eggs at a title. Give a friendly minion armor 2 and defender until sunrise. 4. Deal 3 damage to a minion. And play Aerial Artifact. Favorite Outcast, Venal Equinox, and Dreamy Propagandist. And pretty much the entire pack was duplicates except for the mythic. But hey, you know, got a nice amount of essence and a mythic I didn't already have. From the helicarrier and pass. That is because I have nothing to play. Only on turn 1 with this hand. And let's burn the Vortex Hover Tank to get it forged as well, and bring in the Bold Omega. That's a problem. See, got Canine Handler. Now it's got Armor 1. And I can burn an Avenging Alpha to also Volkov Induction. Then pass. So they're purple, yellow. Purple and yellow, and they've got incubation chamber. Just gonna destroy that with strip mine real quick. Burn appointment. Pack trooper. Just to wallop them for 6. So now, as long as now I can get my helicarrier out for cheaper, just as soon as I get the 7 mana if this guy stays alive. Now it gets it out a turn earlier. They can corporate confab, like maybe turn 6. Especially if I can draw more of my constructs. Looks by then. Right, so that spiral's not even a problem because it's got both of these canines have armor. Throw the Mantle of Authority I just got there. there to help give this guy some more survivability. I guess really I'm not gonna be playing Corporate Confab on turn 6, I'm gonna be playing it when I hit 6 mana. You know, with how few new cards I have in hand, there's always a chance. But I mean, and so I could just draw some cards I've already burned. Although, you know, I've also, you know, since I have such a small hand, I'm also gaining energy towards drawing more cards anyway. I think I'm gonna draw another card next turn unless I go all the way down to like, unless over the course of this turn they go all the way down to like one card in hand, and I'm gonna keep gaining energy. I probably should have. That's another thing, is that you know, I need a yellow. Just gonna go ahead and take that guy out. Now to make sure he doesn't become a problem. Which they're also almost dead, so might not even reach the point of the helicarrier. Or at this point. Yeah. Didn't even get the helicarrier out. Just gonna do a usual thing of just playing in each deck until I lose with it. And yeah, so far this deck has not lost. Not today. Let's see. Run Volkov Induction, bring in Pack Trooper, and pass. Actually, I should have. Now that I think about it, I should have gone for the hover tank. Then you can get forged. Oh well, I'll just do it now. Right. Bold Omega. Looks like they're playing around around fragile. Or at least enchantments. Hey, you know, I've got ways of dealing with enchantments. Bring that in. That. Well, if I try and protect Bold Omega, then this Pack Trooper will just die. You know what? I'm gonna swing with the Pack Trooper and then basically sacrifice him for the safety of the Omega. Oh, now they've got storms here. You know what? Just gonna take that out. Bring in Ether Engineer and pass. I can crack the constructor. Oh, got TNAC now. Oh, so that's gonna start causing problems for me. Yeah. Just gonna have these two trade. Burn the confab. You know what? Yanovirus. That makes it where it basically can't attack because it has the. Well, it can attack, it just doesn't deal any damage, so its breach doesn't go off. And yeah, if they put any minions next to it, those will also get infected. Let's see. The only thing that's not sufficiently protected is going to just get nuked by that. Soon after I get it out. You know what? That's strong enough to withstand that? A 4-4. Gonna burn the Bold Omega. And then pass. Gonna bring in Steel Shaper on the complete opposite lane. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of options at this point. Alright, so I'm just gonna pass. And there goes the Steel Shaper. At least that ability is no longer a threat. Yeah, we've got the mana to some good stuff as soon as I draw it. For instance, a Vortex Hover Tank. I'm just gonna bring that in, get it ready, and start blasting. They can even heal it as long as it survives. Use this turn. Or it could just get spirited away. You know, that could also happen. You know what? Strip Mine and Canine Handler. Well, I'm dead. Right, looks like it's time to switch decks then. So, onto the newer version of the Great True Thief. You know, it's mostly just me tinkering around with it to adapt it to the new meta. Let's see. And burn. Burn a pocket incense and pass. Oh boy. It's orange and they're playing Triennial Patrol. Lorch and pass. Let's see. I'm gonna burn House of Thousand Grudges for a Shinobi of Smoke and pass. So Zero Day it triggered something. I imagine either one of the Lords or the Jaunt. Or they could be trying to make sure that I play Jinsook as soon as I have the mana. And the third purple. Gonna take that out with the ice spike. Take that out with the shinobi. Then attack there. Burn jaunt. And play another Lort. Since we've got a handful of them. And there was the other Lort. Or that was a target. Say that was the result. What was that whole situation? Let's see. Right, kill that. Give Lort Pentacle of Flavors. Kill the thing it turned into as well. Then pass. Because I would like to play the two things I have in my hand, and fairly soon. And as long as I draw a purple, I can burn it. I can play either one next turn. We've got an Llama Ring, and an Arcanivore. Profane Locust. This, and that's gonna have Fragile. No, I'm gonna burn Jinsook so I can Shinobi out. Oh, actually, I can just let one Lort die and deal with that right away. Right, so that's at least one Training Patrol all gone. See, what is this? Prevent any damage or loss of life that would reduce you below no one while this is in play. Oh, it can. Oh wait, it's warded, isn't it? No? Oh, it's just not a valid target. Well then, guess it better just start wailing on it a bit. I mean, Shinobis can basically only deal like one damage to it. Oh, but now it's fragile. Let's see, Hall of Matrimony. And two of your halls of matrimony are occupied. Occupying minions have +1/+1, and once per game, add the Ring of the Betrothed to your hand. Send this Shinobi over there. Kill the proxy. Thane, and whack him with Lort. Rather than pass. And here's another big annoying orange thing that can't really do a whole lot about. And just like throw things in its way. Unless it... Well, they've got ways to heal it, so... Yep. They not only healed it, but healed it twice. But hey, that guy's a sheep now. I'm gonna burn the tea house. And then pass. Right. Guess I'm bringing Jinsook in. And just get rid of that. And pass. Here's Triennial Patrol. You know what? Gonna play the eye. Metamorphosis is one of the members of the patrol. Oh, and kill the sheep. Leave the results. And they both they just are sending both of them to die. What is this? Your opponent revealed card in hand. The combined mana causes even do no energy damage to your opponent, then double no energy if odd to discard your card. And there goes the eye, of course. Just gonna reduce that down to 1/1. Oh, Jinsook can still attack, so just gonna finish it off. I just... Easy. And I'm just gonna give this another try before I switch decks. Right. Let's see. And just burn Black Hatter, and Thane, and pass. Oh, and they just gave up, so that's a win for this deck, I guess. Let's see. So I'm gonna burn Ice Spike, coin, Thane, pass. Let's see. Burn Shinobi. Lort. Swing and pass. Playing the same colors, but basically going for some kind of control. Well, since I went, since I'm going with rebels, I'm gonna. I'll drop down a Locust. Then burn Shinobi, jaunt over here, and then pass. And there goes both the abilities of the Thane and the enchantment. Just gonna Ice Spike. Yeah, Jaunt is no longer an effect on that. So I'm just gonna throw foot soldiers in the way. Then pass. Oh hey, at least I got another locust. See, that's 4, so now I can Metamorphosis that. And boom. Metamorphize. Wait, just do that and take out both of those at once. We're gonna burn knives in the dark and then pass. And Lort has been suppressed. So now I'm no longer getting that ability. I wonder, since it gains this ability afterwards. Nope. Well then, guess I should have just played that on literally any other lane. Other than this one. Can't run more foot. I sad because it's too big. At least Profane Locust. Bring in Daughters of the Forest, I guess. Those around maybe. Or I think I may have route to take it down. But then Then they just get another one. At least that one isn't gaining them life constantly. Right. Slide this over. And trade. Just gonna keep paying them, I guess. And someone else has armor 2. It's agile. Not a great combo. It's not for me. Well, I mean, once it attacks, it'll be fragile. Also, at least that's something. So they'll effectively only have armor 1, rather than 2. Plus it can throw something in its way. Just gonna kill that. So now all the lanes it threatens are clogged up with something, so if it can keep that up, then that'll help. Since it'll be taking a full 3 damage, well, 2 to 3 damage. Is regardless of what lane it goes into. And now it's also got region 2. In addition to being slightly bigger. You know what? I can just keep putting things in its way. And now it's got an open lane. All right. Oh, looks like it's time to switch decks again. These are also the only decks I've got that have really been really done much to adjust to the new meta with. Well, let's bring in the original Great Truth Thief. You can see how that fares. You know, maybe I'm just trying too hard to adjust the deck to the new meta, and instead the original is just good enough. We'll see. We won't really find out until we get paired up against an actual opponent, not just an AI. Right, Thane and pass. Right, kill that. Burn on the foot soldiers. Profane Locust and pass. Burn Thriving Shade. Bring in Daughters of the Forest. Whack it for a couple points of damage. And pass. Oh, there goes Daughters of the Forest. You know what? I'll just deal with. Just send the Thane over to deal with it. Then burn a worm. Copy enchantment. And then get another Profane Locust. Play this over. Kill that Thane since it's got fragile. Burn the Thane currently in my hand. And bring in that second Locust. Here's Zolia. I've got Metamorphosis handy. And if just such a problem. And she's a sheep now. It's gonna deal 1 damage. From the eye. And pass. Actually, could have slid that over, or kill the sheep, even just to make sure it doesn't become a problem. Well, I mean, since they opted to attack through a lane that already has. There's a Locust in it, then didn't become a problem anyway. Oh boy. I love good old Thunderclap. pass. Alright, good. I've got an opportunity to take out things most in my way. Right, so now they're down to just that one Venom Fang mutant rather than two and another. Just gonna take out the sheep, take out the maze, then pass. Right, time for another profane locust. If that's a problem. I'm just gonna like do. Wait, I can just wait for it to attack. And I can then, and that will get rid of half its armor effectively. There's literally no lane it can attack into where it won't trigger her profane locust. It is also out of cards now. Yeah, their options are very limited. So they took that out, but then they healed it. Gonna burn 5 Spirit Gate. Gonna see. It's Fragile 1 currently. Let's see, will that actually deal damage? Yes. So now I can just get rid of it with Jinsuk. Leave the damage from the other one of the other Shinobi of Wind for the and for the troll. Just gonna gonna slide all their stuff all the way here over there. Then kill that. And then pass. Right. 3, then... Oh, actually, can just minus it to death. And that saves... Alright, so that's at least one victory. Yay for the Great Truth Thief. Just, you know, it was against an AI as opposed to an actual opponent. But hey, it got me up to bronze 5. I think I'll be right back while I stretch my legs a little bit and get something to drink. back and ready for some more matches. Let's see. Q. Found a new match for me almost immediately. So now I can finally get a proper look at how Steak is faring in the new meta. Right, foot soldiers, pass. Burn worm. Yep, pass. It's there. Red and orange. Burn Jaunt. Daughters of the Forest, and pass. Gonna take that out. Shinobi and what? Gonna burn Thriving Shade. Give this Jaunt and send it over here. Then pass. But I just ended up getting walloped by it instead. And I lost my Shinobi on top of that. Temptation. And for the next turn, when you return it, it enters its owner's hand at a lower cost. Now, burn Metamorphosis. Bring in the Shinobi. I think that might have actually been a poor choice because it can just kill it with my own minion. And that's exactly what they did. Oh, and because it got ephemeral, it just blinked out of existence instead of going back to my hand. Alright. Wings of Abaddon, get some Unmorphized. gonna bring in a Shinobi. Well, honestly, since I played that in the wrong lane for it to be useful. You know, maybe could have saved me had it been in a lane where it could block something. So it's time to switch decks yet again. Time to bring in Space Shown Earth. See what divination with this deck. I do believe it has some minions with warded, so I'll switch to that. For all you know, if I complete that mission, then maybe I can get some wild cards to get it to. Now the boys are back in town to kill you. Here's some new toys. Use it. So that seems to be the best deck I have in this new meta currently. You know, first I've gotta fight my way through an AI, I think. Burn that. Forlorn Spirit and pass. Yep, I do have at least one minion with warded in this deck. So just Gallows Boy and go ahead and get at least some progress. Is on the mission. Let's see. And just burn that. Then pass. Slayer 2. So this can just trade. Now I'll bring in the Ringmaster. And pass. Right. Huntress. Now, and it's not enough to really do a whole lot. So again, I have to switch these two around. And to keep the Ringmaster safe. Yana virus, because of course. Just gonna kill that. Run the bite. Night Hag. To Sunbella. You know what? Or I've already burned something, never mind. Pass. Let's see. Bring Gallows Boy. Probably should have actually at least slid that over or something. Alright. Ignition. And finish Bella off. So now she's just not a problem at all. At least as long as you don't have a means to bring her back. Fallen Spirit. And zap them. Things are not looking great. Hey, Freaky Huntress is back. Thanks, that should help some. I was able to take out a couple of their minions. So you need something to block over here. Or I can just kill the two things over there and make it not even a problem. But now I'm back to needing something to block over here. In fact, actually, just having something to block over there isn't really gonna be enough at this point. Hey, at least I played 2 minions with warded. And that was an AI opponent, so I don't even count that as much of a loss. And it's another AI. I think I might switch modes after this match. Burn that and pass. You know, let's maybe change it up a little bit with some arena or something. Let's see, run a Synapse Overclock for Pack Trooper and pass. Fallen Spirit, and let's burn the Sovereign Architect. Let's throw down a Diehard Drainy and pass. Right, kill that. Then just 3 damage. Really could have actually had that be 4 damage. As if I had thought to throw in the Bold Omega. Burn an Amnesia. Not to get the extra mana and 1 red. I could definitely use it for a Night Hag. Then pass. I guess I could have burned something, but I've got potential uses for everything in my hand, so let's see. Vulcan Brand, all 3 die. Throw with that, and just about does it. Because next turn, unless the AI heals itself somehow, it can just smite for 1 and be done with it. And boom. And I unlocked a new portrait. And made progress on at least these 2 missions. Like I completed a mission. Because I completed Dusk Victor. Oh, and Got a duplicate, like a common of some kind. Hey, it's 10 essence. Let's see about maybe going into the arena or something. There's no story, is there? Nope. Chapter 2 is still forthcoming whenever. It's 2v2 Thursday. Do you know what? I can open up a open up a queue for that. Give me one moment. While I hop onto the CloudBot page. Queue. Apparently I already had a queue open, which is, and then from way back last month. Which, so there's now a 2v2 queue open. You can join with the exclamation point join and note. And note if you so choose. Check and see if there's been any new puzzles. Nope. It's arena that's PvP. We've got free entry, so free entry every 9 days, reduced by games played. Oh, you can basically bring it down to just 3 days if you win all of your matches. Or even if you lose it, it reduces the cooldown. Interesting. So let's see, you've got Alliance Command Center, Return of Seasons, and Rainbow's End. I feel like in most sort of limited formats, aggro tends to be pretty good. Oh wait, we don't choose just one. We start with all three, and you can pick one once we get our deck together. Let's see, we've got Zero Day Trigger, Herald of Pestilence. Herald could be good if you can get some nice blight stuff. can also go for some vampires. There's Inyo. You know, let's pick up Inyo. Oh, we get 2. Do we want to go tricolor? Well, I mean, no, let's just go like aggro vampires. Let's see. I've got Loadout Armory, Gemion, Spire of Sand and Glass, placing a desert enchantment, give the occupying minion +1/+1 in a move action. Minions created here get +1/+1. Yep. We could go blue. Maybe purple. Or really, if we want to go for alliance stuff, then we could go all 3. Not alliance, those rebels. Let's see, Acre Feast. Use strength in numbers, quicksand hourglass, vengeful heirloom, and insurance broker. Now we could go like red orange ninja aggro. As we'll pick up the one red thing here, or in that case. Let's boost red. Let's see. Let's call yellow. Oh, we don't really have a lot for yellow to be doing in this deck. The purple's looking pretty good. So let's go with that. Dragon Slayer and Impoverished Ogre, because once again it's the only red card. Let's see. Blade Gorger. Not really doing anything with canines. Need to maybe just pick up an aimless vessel or something. Another Dragon Slayer. Another Blade Gorger. Yeah, we're getting some good purple. Ooh, Volta Barrows, Awaken, or when you create a non-ephemeral minion here, add it. Make Heron's Oval, all item to your hand. So, we are also apparently getting some good green. In this set. Alright, boost red. If we're going purple, then either of these are probably going to be pretty good. Let's see. Yamasinen. Nice return to owner's hand. Remove from the game or transforms into another card. Add the Ring of Eternity to your owner's hand. Either one of these will get us a Ring of Eternity. Well, actually, no. Yamasinen will get us a Ring of Eternity. Let's see. Got Vulcan Brand, Pit Fiend. Straight hit Panacea and Mistwalker Gate. Let's go Brand and Pit Fiend. See, Bard Glory. Need +1 for each of your other minions, -1. And -1 to all of your other minions. Let's pick up these two and the narcoleptic. Definitely the wheel and the huntress. Curse of Phobos. +3/+0. Oh, agile and minions to threaten this have -1/-0. And Tarragon. Shadow Trapeze is good, as is Amnesia. There's some absolute filth. And Curse of Phobos again. Let's pick up Juiced, and we could probably use some early game plays. For really need Proto. Sacrifice one of your minions to get immortal until sunrise. Wings of Abaddon, definitely. You know, let's go with Proto as well. Just gonna pick up the 2 cards in our colors. Portcullis and Angel. Historian and Reaver. More Filth and Ignition. Got a couple Gorgonellis over here. Hysterical Strength. Let's go with Ankle Biter and Hysterical Strength. Yep, more Filth. And Jimbo. No Chloe Sunshine or Pressure Perform. I don't think we have that many spirits, so let's go with Chloe Sunshine. Vernal Equinox. And can pretty much just pick one of the others. Right, so now let's start us out. Let us off with none of the cards that are outside of our colors. None of those in the deck. I'd say Alliance Command Center is probably our best bet on a power, or a path. If I grab Foresight, then I can start working on that on the Oberos mission. But if I think I'll go the road, since it's a more aggressive option. Yeah, probably cut some of these high cost, those purples, those in favor of some more low cost reds. Particularly in terms of minions. I don't believe I have anything with Forged, so... Well, I have Charon Portcullis. And I'm pretty sure that's it. just a portcullis. Might also bring in Emperor Koi. I think I'll swap out Proto for Emperor Koi. Oh, somehow I'm short a card, so guess I'll just bring it. Just bring Dragon Slayer back. Right. About one. So we're going second. Again, I have pretty much nothing with Forge, so let's start off by burning burn Curse to begin with, and bring in a Strigoi Pop. Then give it Mantle of Authority and pass. And it gets murdered immediately. Hey, but nice and filthy Trapezus. Right. Burn, Gamma Sin. Then pass, because I don't really have anything to play. Like, I could Ignition, but that's just gonna be 2 damage to my opponent's face right now. Now would be a good time to Ignition in the face, because that also destroys their artifact. And burn the Howling Abyssal. And pass. Let's see. Bring in the Narcoleptic and burn a Dragon Slayer, rather than pass. Bring in the Reaver, Mantle of Authority it. Burn the Vault. All to get some additional red for Enyo. But, you know, we can play her next turn really easily. Give your minions +1/+1 the first time they move each turn. Well, that's not great. Just gonna kill that. I got some life for it. Bring in Enyo. Just attack them directly. Since either agile, and then pass. At least this guy's doing a good job of ripping and tearing. Alright, juice those up. These two can just trade, I guess. Which they're dead anyway, so doesn't matter. Oh, good thing I picked that guy out because he seems to be super effective. So on to the next match, I guess. Whenever it feels like finding an opponent. I remember this being a problem last time I did Arena. That was just, you know, doesn't seem to be as popular or a mode, say ranked or even 2v2, and yeah, no, it can't just sell for pairing me up against an AI either. Right, burn that. Strigoi pop and pass. Laser grid. Yep. Go laser grid, dealing 2 damage. Which means that. See. Hey, I can just Carney Lug. You can just send. You just launch this. This Strigoi pup over here. Gonna burn Pit Fiend and pass. Because I have nothing to play other than, I guess, Mantle of Authority. Like, it's a little late for that. Ignition. Burn Gamma Trapezis. And pass. So next turn we'll probably like, juice him up. And Mantle of Authority somebody. Or it could have to would deal with that. However, I can still do my original plan because I've got the money, because I've got the mana. Now, that's just not a problem. Just gonna let these trade. Bring in Howling Abyssal. Mantle of Authority on Strigoi Pup. And pass. I'm gonna have to do something about that guy. Okay, actually, just kill it right now. And that's another victory for the vampires. I unlocked a card material. If I clicked through too quickly to really see what it was. So I have to match 3. This time it actually paired me up quickly. Right, from that, Carney Lug, and pass. Burn Koi, Ankle Biter, and Ping. Oh, hey! Hey, thank you for the rate. Hey, watch Flake. I think I actually played against you earlier. Let's see. Burn Vulcan Brand. Bring in Ferky Huntress. Just swing for 3 and pass. Let's see. Just gonna kill that. I had to get out of the way. And just swing out. I'll burn the Muse and pass. Let's see. Alright, I've got something I can use to get rid of that. Just as soon as they finish their turn. Right. Kate's wheel. Oh, adjacent. And then I'm just gonna use that instead. And then see, burn the ogre and pass. And they conceded. So on to, I believe it's match 4. In fact, actually, check real quick. Yep, bout number 4. Oh, just gotta wait. Because evidently there's just not a lot of people queuing up for arena on a Thursday afternoon. See, probably burn the portcullis and go ahead and get the log out. depending on what ends up getting Mind Freaked, of course. And it was a Curse of Phobos. So that changes. So that does not change my plan at all. 8. Turning lug and pass. She's got armor 1. Burn the Pit Fiend. Bring in some Trapezis. +1 the Trapezis. Kill that. Swing in for 1 and pass. Right. Looks like romantic. Alright, you can be amnesia. So it doesn't even get its ability off. Burn guys of Phobos. And already as long as the lugs will just pass. I'm gonna give that a move action and teleport. Slide the lug over. Slide the Trapezis over. Make Garion fragile. And kill her. I'll burn Dragon Slayer. Notice I can start getting some purple. Play Venal Equinox. Put the Huntress up top. And pass. Up to now. Lug doesn't get to do any damage anymore. Let's see. Let's go for Vulcan Brand on the Equinox. Just go for a double kill. Huntress and pass. Since this guy is a 0-2 now. They played absolutely nothing, so might as well just capitalize on that as much as possible. Right, buff that. I'll burn the archer. Then pass. Oh, guess I'll throw down Kate's wheel. Kill that. And pass. If I can get a bit more mana, then sacrifice this unless a tactic was just created. Can make that fragile. Kill it. Did 2 more damage and pass. They pretty much entered into the phase of just throw whatever you have in the way. Kill that and finish them off with 2 more damage. Alright, on to bout 5. Just about just about finish this without a single loss. Of course, you know, I'm probably just jinx myself. Yeah, I'm probably now that I've said that, bout 5 is probably gonna be the absolute worst matchup for this deck imaginable. Well, and I'm just gonna get obliterated. You know, we'll know once the arena queue gets around to finding me an opponent. Any minute now. So this happened last time. I did Arena 2. Evidently it's at the very least not super popular at the times I've been streaming. Or maybe it's even just not a popular mode in general. Alright, finally found me an opponent for this next bout. Let's see. Burn the guys and pass because I don't have anything to play turn 1. None with this hand. and burn Pit Fiend and pass again because I still don't have anything to play. Right now I can play something because I can burn Narcoleptic for some filth, Vulcan Brand, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, round and pass. Next turn I can bring in the Huntress. See, let's burn the Angel. Up down the Huntress and pass. So we've got Sword Saint. Let's see. You know what? Pop this down. That way I don't even take the damage from the desert. And burn juice. Then pass. Looks like something just happened. Let me see if, let me make sure that I'm still connected. So, yep, I see him be still live. So, guess something just happened with program that I use for watching over chat. Kill that. Bring in Inyo. Burn the familiar. And pass. Well, Inyo's gone. Dopamine Muse. Just pop it down right there. And swing 5 over their face. You've made the Sword Saint agile. But I mean, oh hey, I can just I'm gonna burn that. Kill the sword saint as well. And I drew into neutral pieces. So you can get another 2 damage in. And on top of the 6. I'm being mind freaked for something. The Dragon Slayer with the hysterical strength, and it's hysterical strength. Gonna just use it, kill that. Another 2 damage. Burn Brother Moonblade, and pass. Right. Let's see. Scorpion's tail. Use an item, deal 1 damage to minions that threaten this. Then I'm going to pop that onto the Trapezes. They can burn the Impoverished Ogre. So now when I Mantle of Authority, deals 2 damage, finish that, and then to get another 2 damage, and then swing at their face for 7. And then pass. You should have nothing to mind freak me for. And now they're just dead. I believe that's the 5th bout. So just 1 more. And then they'll be done for this arena run. You know, gotta wait probably like 3 minutes for her to find me my final opponent. At least this is the last time for the stream that we're going to have to wait this long. Right. Did I already play against this person? It's in before. Which I mean, I guess since you know, it's just a matter of queue rather than whether or not you've played against somebody before with the same deck being relevant. Now, I'll bring in a Triforge Trooper and pass. You know, get an early play in. You know, have them trade their 1 mana minion for a 0 mana minion. Then burn the Howling Abyssal for Trapezist. Two damage and pass. Right. Burn Pit Fiend. Trapezist. Vulcan and Brand on the Trapezes. Killed both of those. Wait, no, not killed just yet, because that actually got to live because it's got enough of health. But at least got the security phalanx out of the way. Straight Panacea with a boost. Pit Fiend. I'll just slide the Trapezes over one and then pass. Right, so they traded. Let's see, can't really do a whole lot about that. And since regardless, as a Pit Fiend is gonna die to it, and I'm just gonna bring in the Impoverished Ogre. Slide Pit Fiend over one, I guess, and throw Mantle of Authority onto the Ogre. Give it a little extra survivability and pass. Right, so at least we've got a way to deal with, with the Awakened Huntress. And there goes the Awakened Huntress. I'm gonna burn Dragon Slayer. Get Strigoi Reaver. And pass. Oh, and that has teleport, so it's able to just go right over there. Giving the Ogre the Neon Virus. Options are looking very limited right now. Guess I might as well just kill that, since otherwise it's probably gonna kill the Ogre. Burn Hysterical Strength, since I don't know when I'm actually gonna have a chance to use that at this point. Hey, can at least do something. You know, I can take that down. Burn the Vault and pass. Right, now they've got this out. I think this may end up being my one and only loss for this arena run. I'll throw down a Vampire Historian. Amnesia that. So at least, you know, they can't do, you know, all of its stuff until next sunrise. Let's see. I'll throw down a Strigoi Pop. Mantle of Authority. Kate's Wheel. And pass. I mean, one loss, I also have six matches is still pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done at this point. Like I can block things here and there. I'm pretty sure they had a means to kill me right there, and they just didn't take it for who knows what reason. Hey, again, you know, one loss out of an entire arena run. Yeah, I got 620. You know, it was a free entry. Oh wait, huh? I misremembered how many matches I've got. I've still got 3 more matches to go. I thought it was 9, but then I saw, you know, 6. Nixon thought it was 6, but I guess it's 9. It just doesn't give you the option to automatically re-queue when when you lose. I guess this'll be waiting and doing this whole wait a few more times. Then. Right. Burn the portcullis, Strigoi Pop, and pass. Oh, it looks like they're They're green and they have some pretty substantial weaponry. It's gonna ignition that to get out of the way. From the angel and pass. Of course, I mean, ultimately comes to how powerful they'll be will ultimately come down to they have the support for things like hover tanks. Because if they've got some good ramp going, then that's practically a standard deck right there. Well, the ranked constructed. Right, Trapezist is it burn a Guise of Phobos and 4 damage. And pass. Just gotta wait for them to continue doing things. And they are playing green and yellow, so maybe they did get, you know, like a confab or something. Burn the vault. Things of Abaddon. Kill that. And continue with the 4 damage per turn. You know, a nice steady rate of damage. So next turn I can Guise of Phobos. Gonna bring in. Gonna use that to summon a Triforce Trooper. Guise of Phobos. No, I'm gonna throw a Vulcan Brand on the Triforce Trooper. That way, if they decide to kill it with the non-combat damage, then it'll blow up and kill their egg. The Indicates Wheel will allow me to have something protected. You're nice and well protected from any kind of non-combat damage. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna pass at this point. If they go for anything other than the Huntress, that Volkov Heavy is pretty much dead. Well, they went for the Huntress. Which is kind of to be expected. And the Huntress is fully gone, not like it had any way to bring her back anyway. Let's see. Maybe bring in a Muse. Yeah. Just bring the Muse here. Yeah, I'll burn the guys so that I can make that fragile, then pass. That just straight up doesn't work. Hey, at least I got to draw a card. And unless they like empty out their hand, yeah, you have to. We've got one card in hand right now. So, Vampire Historian. Amnesia. Finish that off. And pass. Vampire Historian is dead, and the Trapezes are also dead. Burn the Archer. Bring in the Narcoleptic and pass. Which, I mean, I've got enough life that them damaging me directly isn't that huge of a concern, as long as I've got good damage output. Because if I can keep up the damage, then if I could just draw like a Geyser Phobos right now. Heck, I can Triforge Trooper. Get the feeling that it ultimately comes down to what they do here. Yep. If I could just get a little bit more damage in, then maybe draw a Trapezist. Nope. And they've got enough damage on the board to kill me, so yeah, it sucks that you have to go back to the main menu. Oh hey, because I've lost 2 matches, I get a bonus draft at least. So I can pick up things like the Pentacle Flavors, Bar Glory, Straight Pantheon, Mistwalker Gate. You know, I'll grab the Mistwalker Gate in the Panacea. Oh, and get another couple things. Another Struggle Reaver is good. I'll just go with the other thing in my colors. Guys of Phobos. And Shinobi of Wind. So I get to swap some stuff around. I haven't really been using the Volt of Oberos at all. I haven't even drawn Loadout Armory this entire time. Then Pentacle of Flavors. Well, honestly, like, matches just haven't been lasting long enough for me to have much use for anything above, say, maybe 4, maybe 5, just so that I can have Inyo still on there. Let's see. Throw in or Guys of Phobos. Those and Shinobi of Wind, Brother Moonblade, another Struggle Reaver, throw an Iron Flesh Performer, I guess. So it's about 8 and 9. So looks like I'm gonna be going a little extra long on the stream, but probably only a few minutes. Of course, you know, how many minutes there'll be depends partly on how long it takes for me to find an opponent. Since, you know, I feel like usually it takes like half a minute. As well, you open the weekly chest. This I've got. How will I wait? Again, not divination enough to really justify switching over to the Oberos mission. Hey, at least got plenty of coins. So maybe you can buy some packs while we wait. So I think maybe I'll alternate between, like, pack wise, I'll alternate between the side I've got the most of, which is Winter War, and the side I've got the least of, which is the core set. So one Winter War pack, one core pack, Winter War. Oh, and arena match is ready. So I'll buy the rest while we wait for the next match after this. Right. Earn the portcullis and pass. Burn Muse, Trapezis, and 2 damage. Manage and pass. See, you know what? Just as soon as I can click and drag, kill that with ignition. Hysterical strength, kill that as well. Burn juiced. And pass, because I have no more other things I can play. Right, so now they've got that guy. Burn Chloe Sunshine. Vampire Historian. And pass. And the Trapezis are dead. Right. Amnesia. Mantle of Authority. Kill that. Burn the Strigoi Familiar and pass. So next turn I can bring in Strigoi Reaver or Inyo. Amnesia that. Kill it. I'll burn Inyo and bring in the Reaver and pass. Right, so that's not great. That, and can't really do enough. to it. I think the Reaver might just be dead at this point. And because it'll die as soon as it attacks. Next, I'm just gonna slide it over and pass. Yep, and there goes the Reaver. Those two treated. Okay, I've got a loadout armory. I finally drew it. First time this entire arena run, I finally drew loadout armory. But it's not really doing much of anything for me. At least I've got plenty of life, so got plenty of chances to draw. At least for a while. Which, I mean, they can also pretty much annihilate my one minion with just a bunch of Karam's egg shots or something. Then they have to not even do that. Just kill it directly with a minion. Bring this in. Burn the guys of Phobos. Right, so at least I got a nice 8 damage in. And since it's got armor, it can't. It just straight up doesn't take damage from any of their Karam shots. It still dies to being walloped for 5 damage, but at least the armor came in handy. Right, Strigoi Reaver. Give the armature of ages. So now it's a 4/4 with armor 1 and alpha strike. So they can't just like blast it into pieces as with their Karam shots. In fact, I think this may be, as long as it lives, this may be my chance to turn things around. Yeah. This is my chance. Buff it. Oh, good thing it's got Alpha Strike. Because otherwise, I pretty much would have just lost. That was right there. But now I've got this nice 6/6 with Alpha Strike, Frenzy, Armor 1, and Life Tap. They're doing some damage to it indirectly. So that's not great. But hey, I mean, it's gonna get me a nice, up to, it's going to give me a nice up to 12 life each turn. So yeah, that happens probably because my internet isn't the greatest. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Well, not particularly. Because the armor kind of protected it. I might want to see about getting Brother Moonblade out. If I Brother Moonblade, then... Oh, but wait, I don't have a second purple, so I can't actually get Brother Moonblade out. Well, there goes pretty much my entire chance of winning this match. But yep. Oh, if only I could have gotten... Well, I could have gotten that pinnacle full flavors not only sooner, but actually played it. But yeah, I actually could have played it had I gotten it sooner. Alright, final bout for this arena run. Well, while we wait, I'm just gonna see where he reach. So the next one is going to be core pack. And Winter War Pack. Right, arena match is ready. So you can... Just gonna burn Chloe Sunshine. Surgery Pop, and pass. This is, so, final bout of the arena run and final match for today. Just gonna kill that, I think. I think it'll live. Burn the muse and pass. Yep, it lived. So they're red and orange. See, Confire Zealot. I'm just gonna trapeze it. Being over 2. Move once again. I'll burn the Emperor Koi. Then pass. They've got purple in the mix as well. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of that before it can become a problem. And Pit Fiend. Burn the Equinox and pass. So those traded. Gonna burn the Zen Archer. Bring in Inyo. Throw on the Mantle of Authority on her as well, and then pass. Oh boy. Immobile, strength locked at 0, and I mean, I've got better uses for Inyo than just sacrifice. Used to that ability. Right, so drawn Strigoi Reaver. It's got something good, at least. You can also Wings of Abaddon, sacrifice Enyo to it since she's not gonna be doing anything. Kill that. Burn Brother Moonblade. And pass. Yeah, this is not going well. Bring in a Howling Abyssal. Just trade these. And pass. Right, and you should. Interesting that they would opt to not have these trade since they could have gotten in the Divinity Cannon. Right, Reaver, Burn Familiar, and pass. Unless one of these two gets buffed to more than 2 health, then those are both. Neither of those can attack, or they could just Metamorphosis. You know, that could also be how that goes down. Let's see. Ankle Biter, Mantle of Authority it. Let's make it a 3/3 at least. Then pass. And just gets killed. And I've pretty much lost at this point because I didn't draw a minion. None at all. Guess I'll collect my 770 coin reward. Let's see. So I got enough for another pack, so I'm gonna pick up another core pack. Then we can. I'll finish off today's stream with just some pack openings. See, so the core packs first. Doesn't just get through all of them since the cards like Faceless Construct, Conviction, a red wild card, Vengeful Heirloom, Fond Decay, Pretty Hundreds. You know, cards that anyone experienced with this game is bound to have seen quite a few times, like Lantern Colossus. Maybe not Rider of Edda since it's a mythic. Red Cliffs, Striking Viper, Lumious Kiss. This Amnesia. And we are a Berserker, Bald Mountain, Security Phalanx, Lantern Colossus, Yanavirus, Volkov Heavy, down to the Winter War packs. You know, the whole Vanguard, Hidden Instructor, this was a Profane, and the yellow wild card, Rebel Rough Rider, Family Ties, Persist 5, when friendly outlaw dies, all your other outlaw minions get +1/+1. Koga Imposter, He Who Creates, another yellow wild card. Glory Seeker has Slayer 1 and Focus 1, while this is the only menu you control. Empower with Agile and Sunrise Sacrifices. This for 1. Vestai Virago, Lurker, Deadly, after attacking created Gorgon's Fang, Artifact, and Sanctum Guard. Finally, Golem Hunter prototype, Piercing, does not take retaliatory damage while attacking, gives a construct minion Blight 2 when dealing combat damage to it. Bring back Unbeliever, carry it to the vault. Cyber Minotaur, when you use an item, deal 1 damage to minions that threaten this. Grid Instructor, and another Bullshot Constructor. So that's gonna be it for me today. Might as well see how much. Ooh, nice 220 essence. So that's gonna be it for me today. Next stream will be next Tuesday. Thank you all for watching. Thank you again to watch Flake. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna. Speaking of raids, I'm going to find somebody to raid myself. I'll hit their follower or somebody live with Mythgard, or if neither of the, or if I can't find anyone in either of those categories, I'll just let AutoHost handle it. I mean, usually there's usually somebody live with Mythgard. Yeah, that's. Right, so looks like there's right, so let's raid this person with 1 viewer. Her, who's also live with Mythgard.